Oh, let me pull the right window up. My bad, Slime.
Nah, that's all right. It's bonus content, which means I scuffed the intro. Forgot I was on studio mode, so no transitions once again. It's me and the Council of Toms, and together we are going to make an abomination that will never see the light of day. You love when we go to Cumulus.com or .net.
It is .com.
Okay.
Shout out to Cumulus and the Digimon Hatchery.
Yeah, you love it when we spend 45 minutes concocting a deck that will never see the light of day ever. And we've decided to hold Tom hostage for this one. As we design is it 1.5 VPets? How will we?
It will be one VPet's deck because I'm certain that considering that they're introducing Shambala with a set about VPets, I am certain that they will divide it as Toho Braves and Sayu Warriors. Whether or not they expand Shambala more afterwards, and that cards are both Shambala and TB or Shambala and SW, like that would be my particular guess, but they may do it in a different way. Regardless, there's a lot of dudes here that Tom, as a player, has played decks with, so we were like, who better? Also, like, lol, there's Veemon here.
Ray, honestly, I saw Ray because I've been playing Veemon like sparingly recently.
I love that
deck. The deck sucks. It's very bad.
Wednesday.
I remember they're a joy. I will. Don't fuck with me. If I pick a list by Wednesday, I'll play it on Wednesday.
Dude, I am considering bringing not Ariamon. I've forgotten her real name. Amphimon. There we go.
Amphimon. Oh god.
Yeah, I'm considering bringing Amphimon because I just remember she existed.
Wait, you're gonna pick a deck whose whole gimmick is not having too many cards in hand to play against my Veemon pile where I won't. Whatever.
Ooh, you just got it 2 cards. Get rid of 2 more, please.
Yeah. No, we'll do a little expo match. That'll be fun. We'll do that before pre-release. Anyway, BoCo time. If this is your first time seeing one of these, basically we go into Digimon Hatchery and we predict the colors we think the deck will contain, the gameplay patterns it might follow, and like if it'll be cool or not. And we always inevitably we make something that's so dope that they basically never keep up with that standard. But you guys like that apparently, and EX12 is on the horizon, so we got to do this soon.
Yeah. So if you're seeing this and they've already started releasing Shambala cards, and you're like, what the hell were they thinking? You should know how this works. Maybe you've watched the bonus content. If this is your first bonus content, hi. Champions got it 1 whole month ahead of everyone else. So they get to see the nonsense that we were cooking up before they started releasing stuff about it. And if we're ever right, God help you all.
I just realized we're going to confuse the dudes that watch these videos muted because it says Sayu Warriors on the bottom.
Oh yeah, we decided. I got ankle broken. We said Toho Braves, and then
that's on me, guys.
No,
I saw Veemon, Ariamon, and what was the other one? Kageyamon, and I thought, nah, I don't give a shit about the other guys.
Yeah.
All right, let's zoom in.
One of them just have a multiplied.
He's so dude. We can't get into how cool I think Digimon is because that's one of my like. Oh, okay.
So it's gonna be Oddmemon because the level 2s are always.
The level 2 cards contain a baby and a stage 2 baby.
Yeah. Why is the Digitama the ghost from Sonic Adventure 2?
Yeah, he's the Wisp from Sonic Colors.
Planet Wisp.
Oh, he's the Wisp. You're right. He's the Wisp ghost of Sonic Adventure 3.
This guy turns into the thing that Knuckles fights in the temple.
King Boom Boom. What the ghost? That was Knuckles, by the way.
What color do we make of this?
Unlike my Sonic voice, which is really bad.
I'm gonna throw you guys a bone here because this is where I should introduce the minimal bit of Shambala lore that is important to the context of how they'll probably make the VPet. The VPet is complicated because Shambala actually has 3 main factions. Shambala is made by Susanomon. Kunlun told Susanomon to help work out the whole place. So Kunlun was like, go forth, my big, tall, spiritual genius. Go make a beautiful world. And he's like, you got it. So he gets rid of the old computer, makes Shambala, dips. He's like, bye, see you later. They make 3 places. There is what's it called? Hang on, I gotta find the names. The Genshi continent.
Okay.
the Ashino Island, and Yomi. And for the purposes of this, we're going to be looking at Ashino Island because that is really what they based Toho Braves on.
So which one is Genshin Impact?
Get the other one, the Sayu Warriors.
Okay.
And basically, they are all little ecosystems where different figureheads beef over things. So for the purposes of talking about the Toho Braves, Amaterasumon is like a dog woman goddess. She controls the sun and fire. Kageyamon is like the goddess of the woods and the bamboo forest, and she controls the land. And Ryugumon controls the sea. So it's like the ecosystems that make a tropical island work. And they each have dominion over that. So if I was a betting man and they were going to make a Toho Braves VPet deck, they would probably choose these 3 level 6 Digimon. That would be the easiest way to narrow in on the first draft.
But
the cricket on the end is that there's a third domain called Yomi, which is the dark area from Homeros, except no, it's just here too. They have a new big guy who runs it. His name is Enmamon. He's tight. This is like a dude Andrew had fleeting interest in when the reveal happened. Guy in chair. Enmamon and his corresponding polar opposite Shakamon have been assigned to each VPet with like sort of different levels of integration. And Enmamon is represented here as well. So if I was going to guess, Enmamon is likely to be the level 7 they shoehorn into this deck to accommodate Yomi.
You mean it's not going to be Veemon Burst Mode?
Well, I mean, maybe they don't twist my arm here. Veemon Burst Mode could be a thing they'll do. I just,
I forget, are we getting these as starter decks, or are we getting
No, this is a set. This is a full EX set. Like when Deep Savers and Nightmare Soldiers got released, and there was 2 of the VPets in the
we're not going to get it as like a starter deck.
You're thinking of Beat Break and Data Squad.
Right, okay. Yeah, I always forget because it'd be really funny. Imagine like Veemon Burst Mode is like starter deck Magnamon.
Oh,
yeah, I don't know. Listen, they've not been shy about releasing VPet promos in the past. But I brought all that lore up for a reason, because we asked what color the egg would be. And I feel good in saying that this deck is going to break convention a little bit. And Onibimon is very likely to be a purple Digi-Egg, because I think they're going to make 3 purple level 6s.
Kaguya will be one of them.
I think Kaguya will be yellow purple. I think they'll make Ryugumon blue purple, and I think they'll make Amaterasumon either, presumably not yellow purple again, but either
red
mono
purple,
right? Or red purple.
Okay.
Counterpoint, she also probably could just have the same colors as Apollo.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how we do it. But I have a feeling that they'll do some interesting shenanigans here. But go ahead.
They also don't need to make them purple in Fear, right? If it just like evolves over.
Yeah, TB.
What are we? Toho Brave?
Yeah, it'll be
okay.
TB.
So evolve over TB tag.
So all of these guys DNA into Enma, right?
It's complicated. So these guys, I'm gonna send. There's a picture. I'm gonna send you a picture that the website posted that made it really easy to explain this. Here's the picture. Basically, think about it as a wheel, right? And it goes around in sides.
Okay.
So Amaterasu down leads to Enmamon, and Neja up leads to Shakamon.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Yeah, it's like yin and yang.
Yeah, man. They're being really subtle. So that's where we're going with this. Enmamon is himself a freestanding entity. He does not evolve from them as we understand the lore to take place. But that's how they're representing him in the VPet at the minute. So
for game purposes, he will evolve for 6 over.
Yeah, all DNA from level 6 TB plus TB or something.
Yeah, and will DNA between
from trash, no doubt.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, because he doesn't have like a canon DNA, there's no need for them. It could just be 2 level 6 TB.
Yeah, maybe. The other interesting quirk of this is that this is the first time where they've released VPets like this that are like so intertwined with each other.
Yeah,
like
this
a lot
is
of the
a
ones.
mess.
Yeah, a lot of them in the past were re-releases of like ones from the 2000s. So yes, you could DNA the Gatomon from Nature Spirits with a Lady Devimon from Nightmare Soldiers to make Monstamon. That was a thing that they added. That wasn't originally in the first run because Monstamon didn't exist. This is the first time Toho Braves have existed. So the fact that you can, I don't know, sneak in Satan Gokumon from this VPet and like evolve with him in this thing, like there's clearly going to be a little bit of overlap. Where just powerful Digimon from this world can help make the big boss monster. But my for the sake of actually being able to create this bonus content video, I say we'll stick to what's in front of us, the Toho Braves, as like tough, good Digimon who are basically all from Liberator, and expand upon them in a VPet.
Okay, what do we want this purple egg to do?
Okay.
I feel like should we not like define what the deck wants to do?
Yeah,
Because I feel like that's probably an easier starting point.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've done one of these VPet ones. I honestly don't remember how we used to go about doing it.
So I'll give you the shtick here. Veemon is an interesting character. His kind of place in the how do I put it? His place in the ecosystem is complicated. He basically exists to keep it kind of like in limbo. Like his job is to look after the place, like keep it all balanced. So my suspicion is that we're looking at a pretty heavy duty control deck here.
Yeah, okay, that's screen control to me.
Like a Go Infinite control deck.
Is it Enma? Wait, am I missing?
ENMAMON.
Yeah, am I?
Does he not exist?
Enmamon doesn't exist on the.
Bro, are we being lied to?
I found him on Wikimon.
Are we being gaslit?
Oh yeah, Wikimon, the superior website. Right. Yeah, I don't know why I thought I would see a different.
Yeah, there's not going to be a lot of lore on here for him.
I don't know what I was looking for.
Yomi is the underworld equivalent. I'll read you the direct lore passage from the website. It is the underworld equivalent of the dark areas of other digital worlds. It is the realm of the dead beneath Shambala. However, there exist accounts of the living having granted access through Yomutsu Hirasaka, which is connected to Ashino Island, which again is where the three of them are on, right? Yomi hosts ghosts, basically, has the underworld. So his thing is he maintains like the control of the dead. And whether or not we just want to ape Plutomon's whole shit bar for bar just for the purposes of getting this shit done, that's one thing. I think he's gonna be a pretty like not Bagra-esque, but I think like there's something to this guy that is a big purple level 7 control boss monster.
I think if his aim is to control the dead, I think he should have trash manipulation for both sides.
Yes, totally. I agree.
Wait.
Maybe we can, instead of deleting something, he just moves something to trash. You just take it to the underworld.
Oh, non-deletion, non-targeting removal.
Oh god, we're gonna get to Yu-Gi-Oh! Also.
Oh yes, yes.
Okay,
put it in security, trash security, right?
Here's what it does. It's like your opponent chooses one Digimon.
Oh,
so that gets around the. I'm unaffected by Digimon effects. That's crazy, but I'm giving you the choice
to
put something.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Enmamon could be like for a series of actions your opponent might take in. Let's make the most convoluted head-ass card that looks like the font size has to be smaller. Enmamon should be like when your opponent draws a card, they have to put a card from hand in the trash. When they attack with a Digimon, they have to put a Digimon from the board into the trash. Let's get some nasty shit up in here. That's the kind of stuff this dude does. He's the granddaddy of the dead.
This card is a Barbamon card.
Maybe. But I think within the context of like maybe he can steal a little bit from when a guy would be Puppet Kaguya's thing is like if a dude would get deleted, delete another dude to prevent it. That could be a thing Enmamon can steal.
To be fair, that's not Kaguya's thing. That's the Karakuru's thing.
Sorry, yes, Karakuru in here as well though. Yeah,
Kaguya is like. Kaguya plays probably what I think we're looking at here is like floats a puppet from trash, and then if something is deleted, delete something else, and that's its control over.
I was wondering if we could do something like trash manipulation. You know how like Melanie like dead draws you. What if you like Apparition Legion? bot deck
Okay.
something from their trash to play the same level from your trash. But
Yeah,
like
that's
maybe you have
cute.
like a end of turn
Or maybe
delete one of their Digimon, then bot deck a level to play the same level.
could be something like a Zeedmoney as well, where you like put something to. Is it put something to top of deck to then put something to bottom of deck?
Yes. Yes.
So like you manipulate your opponent's trash by putting something to top deck, then put a body to bottom of the deck.
Although that is taking them out of the underworld. True, but I mean, I say this like Mallow doesn't exist.
What? Hear me out. He's gonna have to contend with the fact that the 6s all are going to have flavorfully unique removal things. There's a weird world where Ryugumon isn't bot decking something. He should substitute removal effects. So it's like all turns when a card would leave the battle area, instead of placing it where it goes, put it into the discard pile.
Ooh. That is
so
cool.
That way on deletes don't die in a fight, they leave the battle area and then just go to trash. They just get moved.
It's Macrocosmos.
Yeah.
oh god. Suddenly I kind of just become Kashtira Rise Heart. I all of a sudden hate this deck.
Hold on, we'll put some Veemon in it. You'll feel better soon.
Okay.
Would leave or leaves?
It would have to be would leave, so
Yeah.
that would interrupt on deletes.
God, would leave. The BA.
Oh, dude, that's fucked up actually. Because then you know what this would beat? This would beat it would beat Kageyamon, because Kageyamon would be like, I'm gonna leave the battle area, so I'll delete a token. He would go, okay, you idiot. Now go to the discard pile because of my effect.
Wait, would this affect partition?
No, because partition doesn't say. Well, I mean, it would be removal via effect, so yes, but like, it wouldn't.
It wouldn't
The
affect
partition. It
really
wouldn't
much.
change how partition
Yeah,
resolves. It would just be able to activate it conceptually. Yeah.
Send it to trash instead is such specific wording. I love it.
This is trash it instead, I guess would be the.
Yeah.
But this shit is tight because you know what, this like on its own completely fists Mega Knight. Like you go Mega Knight to make Omnimon, you're like, okay, a thing was going to leave the battle area. Move that to the trash.
My DNA target.
Yeah.
You start making the Omni players have to resolve turn player priority to make their Omnis.
Wait,
Yeah.
can you interrupt an interruptive effect?
With two
Would that work?
interruptive effects, the turn player's one would resolve first. Yeah.
But like if you go, okay, you're about to delete this interruptive and go into DNA, but then interruptive, you're trying to remove the piece. I'm gonna put it.
We'd have to look into the rulings and timings, but my understanding is things that activate at the same. Sorry, triggers and activations are different sequences there. I'm like the effect won't miss because like you're the turn player resolving your effect before your opponent resolves their effects.
It's more so like player priority doesn't matter here specifically because it's happening. It's almost like a chain link. I want to say without upsetting too many Digimon fans saying, "Oh, this isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Chain link don't exist." Because we're like, okay, chain link 1 remove, chain link 2 I don't know, like attempt to fusion, chain link 3 remove it because you try to fuse it. That kind of sequencing.
Okay. Just give it 2 effects. One that is interrupted and one that's not, so that it'll catch the Omnimon player as well. So when a card would go to the trash, trash a card on the field? I don't know. Listen, we gotta start somewhere.
That's
and we'll
so good though.
When we designed the Metal Empire Machine Dramon, it had assembly and it was like it was assembly, fragment, and like a bunch of damage. And we were like, how are we gonna make Chaosmon cool? So we gotta start broken and work back into real life.
Yeah. I think end of turn it should just delete.
The wording here is sending me because
is currently a nuke to himself right now.
Because you're going when a card would go to the trash it instead. Just reads like on deletion, go to trash.
Holy shit! I figured it out, boys. I figured it out. The thing we're missing here is not once per turn. It's actually the return of the rare 3 times per turn or twice per turn. That would solve this problem.
Twice per turn. Wait,
When a card would leave the battle area.
wait. What if it's for every level 6 in sources?
Or every level 6 in trash.
Well, I mean, just if this is an on if you make like the DNA version.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you do the
stopped.
assembly and sorry, we're assuming he'll assemble, right?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Because he uses piece from trash and stuff. Like the new Shakamon will digicross like the old one does, but
Every level 6 is TB.
oh my god, that's Ape Millenniumon for every level TB in your trash.
Oh yes, for every level.
That way that you can assemble and keep your 6s, but if you had another 6, you get another. And then this is 6. This works with your egg because your egg is a leveled TB card.
Sure. Wait, so this could go up to 6 times. You can go.
Put
it in trash.
Brother, what? That doesn't even sound that crazy in Digimon. What are you talking about?
Dude, that would be so
I
sick.
think
Someone
that
tries
gets
to
rid
go.
of 6 guys.
It's like,
Whoa.
oh yeah, I'm gonna use my effect to put it in trash. And like, okay, but I'm gonna use my put it in trash.
Okay,
Awesome.
so like the primary effect is for every level TB, remove a body.
Yes,
and
send
then
a body to trash.
All turns when something would leave the battle area, trash it instead.
That
Yes,
is
Because
so much
that's
more
how
normal.
that makes more sense because that's how you're avoiding on deletes and you know.
Oh.
Also means like, well, this is where the other issues like eaters like, oh, I'm about to be removed. I'm going to move here.
Yeah, and then you.
But then actually, no, you are going to trash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
is what I would assume.
Well, that would make eaters use its second protection, but then there's some reasonableness to that.
Yeah.
What do we? How
Go on, Andrew. Ask me the question.
are we removing by level? Are we still just getting mogged by white cards?
No, you just pick a Digimon.
Just delete 6 Digimon.
This is a level 7.
I don't think you should. I don't think you should have. Weirdly, I don't think you should really fuck with Tamers because he's the controller for the digital world of hell there.
Yeah.
So I don't think you should put Tamers in trash and stuff.
Yeah, just put Digimon.
But like, let him for every level TB in your trash an opponent's Digimon. And then if this effect trash this way, trash 1 security or something. Like, give it a win con.
In your sources.
No. Well, yeah, in your sources. Yeah. Sorry, because he's assembling. No, we're not. We're assembling with the 6s. Stay on target. We're assembling with the 6s, and he's counting his own discard piles levels.
Right.
Maybe. Oh my god! And you know how I was like, he has to go infinite. He puts them back in deck.
What he puts what back in
by
deck?
By returning a level, a TB of a level. So like this way he can put his eggs back, for example, like Lucamon does.
Is this a when attacking or an end of
No,
turn?
this is part of his on play. This guy goes infinite. That's what we're doing here.
Sure.
By returning a card in your discard pile with the TB trait.
TB, yeah.
That I guess that would be how I would say we would delete a Digimon.
Sure. Delete 1 Digimon.
Yeah, for each level returned.
For each level returned. There we go.
Yeah.
And then
now,
he just has assembly.
Yeah. And the assembly is three Shambala 6 TB 6s.
Yeah.
Yeah. That way, this is the Toho Braves one. So and when they inevitably do other stuff.
By returning, it should be by returning up to like X amount of cards, right?
You can't bot deck your whole deck.
You should be able to put an Enmamon back.
Oh, it's more just he can't bot deck his whole deck.
No,
that's how it currently
per level.
Okay.
Is there a way to write that? By returning 1 card in your trash.
We just pull up Millenniumon.
This card, you would just write this card cannot return multiple cards at the same level.
Yeah, so by returning up to 6 cards in trash with the same level, and then blah blah blah.
I mean,
this
2,
card
3, 4,
can't.
5, 6, 7. Yeah.
This card can't return the same level Digimon.
Yeah.
So it's also can't return options.
Yeah, because they don't have levels.
By returning 6 cards in trash to TB at the bottom of the deck. I guess it's 7, right?
No, because there are no level 1 Digimon.
True. And you also get to play around Gallantmon, I guess? Question mark.
The
Like,
control deck should win sometime.
yeah. Yeah. This card's a fucker.
Okay.
So, are we giving inherits to all the 6s?
No. The
Okay.
6s should be able to do something on their own.
Okay, just checking.
I think the way this deck would win, because he is not from the island, right? He's a separate entity. So he should be himself a threatening and imposing control win con, because there is a way to hell on the island. But really what he does is he is an engine by which the deck goes infinite and disrupts your opponent in a control fashion, but you will win with Amaterasumon, Kageyamon, and Ryugumon. Ryugumon can be a 2-check blue beater. Kageyamon can be your security is small and I hit you. Amaterasumon could burn a security for all I care. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you would say that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, let him give. Well, listen, what's a misplay, BoCo, if something doesn't trash to security?
All right, we'll save that for later. Let's do some rookies now that we have our we have
a
something.
top end win condition. Oh, should we have the win condition like all turns once per turn when a card is trashed? Trash the top of your opponent's security, or when the card is trashed in the battle area.
Holy shit! What if the whole deck is full of sources that say when I leave the discard pile? You know how like the rocks cards are like when I am trashed from my sources?
The Bagra cards.
I don't know. There's no way to make that good. Never mind. Ignore me and we'll move past that idea. Pretend I didn't say it.
When a card
is trashed.
Trash.
In the battle area.
This is for little homie. This is for this is what we're doing for an Veemon.
Wait,
we're giving the egg a security burn. Just to be clear.
Huh?
That's what we want to do.
No, we're not doing.
Okay, are we still writing Enmamon right now?
Yeah,
this is Enmamon.
This was just.
Oh, okay. I mean, if that's what you guys want to do.
Could you imagine?
To be fair, I'm firmly in camp. The 6s should be winning the game, and Enmamon is just disruption.
The thing is that the 7 needs to do something worthwhile. Otherwise, I would never play a 7 that just deletes bodies. Like this isn't
just delete bodies.
Okay, this would be a worse or died one if it didn't do something.
It would have to be assembly cost 0. Like you would actually.
You would assemble down to nothing. I think that's reasonable.
You would have had to have somehow.
I don't know if it's assembled down to nothing. Might be a bit. That's like Digicost. If I Digicost down to nothing, sure.
Chimeramons can currently, with their delay, assemble for 0, and it isn't completely killing the game. I think Enmamon being able to do it at level 7 isn't the most outrageous thing in the world.
That's with an option, though. This is just
maybe the eggs facilitate that in some way. Maybe when you would assemble an Enmamon, gain a memory.
It's an egg that does nothing for the whole deck until you make your 7.
Well, I don't think the egg should. I think the egg should probably say Sunomon BT6 is shit right now. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Yeah.
The egg could say start of main, draw 1, trash 1.
Ooh.
Eggs with start of mains. That's the thing I'm deciding arbitrarily is inherits that say start of main for the whole deck. The whole
We're from a different server,
Toho Braves
sure.
and Sayu Warriors. That's how they do shit.
Can I just add a little caveat to that? Can we make it if this Digimon is TB tagged?
Yeah. They've been
because if I have to see purple decks, purple hybrid or whatever running promote Ukomon, search top 3, then draw 1, trash 1, I might join Jambo's
might have a moment.
crusade. Well, I'll leave it at that.
I'm gonna go so far as to say this. I think it's cool if the when moving and start of main gimmick for a lot of these cards exists in both the Toho Braves and the Sayu Warriors, and we come up with a way to flavor it. Like, because in the other one, they're all like army dudes, so it'll be like when the troops move forward. And in this, it's like
start of main.
It's like the tides and the sun moving across the sky. It's thematic, man. It's all part of a cycle.
So we need a couple of end of turns in there as well.
Yes. But half the deck has to do start of main, half the shit has to do end of turn. It's a yin yang.
Perfect. That's actually okay.
All right.
Okay.
So
the egg's broken, by the way. The egg's outrageous.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Well, that's why we've
this egg is an SR.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got Renamon, Gasamon.
Here's my idea for all the 6s, right? There's just Data Hogmon, and you just pick Cicada Memory.
Oh my god, when you pitch them, you get their on play.
Yeah, oh my god, no.
Oh, wait, why
the on play doesn't have to be that good.
Wait, what if you just made it so it had like a trash effect? So you
yeah,
did
okay.
you Nidhogg at start of main and end of turn. Oh, the moon is here now.
There's no moon Digimon here. Stay on theme.
Wait, no, like I get. Oh, fucking no, dude.
She's the forest.
She's the forest, and that's the ocean.
She's the ocean. It's
What?
the land, the sea, and the sky.
How
Keep
are we
on
getting our
visual.
yin and yang? You know what?
Well, this is the yin VPet.
Ooh, evil.
Dude. Oh, wait, hang on. We actually have to ask this question before we're moving on. Are we going to give these things Shambala tags as well as their tags?
Sure.
I think it would help the later development of an archetype if they said Shambala.
Do they have to be
like
does this
how
have to be
the other shit
TB
says
or
Iliad.
TB Shambala?
TB
I would say for this
Shambala.
one, well, I would say, the egg itself, TB
Yeah, the egg would have
Shambala,
both
yeah.
tags. So I think conceptually it would open you up. Like if you ever found a reason to need to play, did we say this motherfucker was purple?
We suggested it was purple.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If down the line Shambala would ever need a reason to play a purple egg to get purple generics, it would be cool if they had the option to have a purple.
Yeah.
I'm also going to point this out now. If they do shorten it to Sham, like you've just done, that'd be the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my life.
Fuck yeah. They should shorten it to Bala.
No, that's only if your deck is max rarity.
That's hard. All the alts say Bala.
Baller instead of Sham. Oh my god, this is a broke here.
Okay. I'm going
Was
to
it
rip through this
Face
really fast.
Toho?
I'm going to rip through this really quick. That Digimon's name is Wankomon.
Okay,
Wankomon is, if it follows the pattern of all the other VPets, that is the searcher. Because he is slot 1, he requires the best training of the rookies, which would match Tentomon, Gomamon, and Devimon. So Wankomon would probably find, I don't know, what type of Digimon is this guy?
He's like a beast, right? He finds like Sirenmon. Not Sirenmon.
Yeah, we'll say
Seasonmon.
he'll find a TB and a beast Digimon.
He's Salamon, basically.
Yeah.
What color do we want him to be?
Red.
Sure.
Because he's the egg for Amaterasu. Or sorry, he's the rookie for Amaterasu.
Oh, we're making Amaterasu red then.
I think so. Unless you guys feel strongly about yellow.
I think red's fine.
Should we just
'Cause
make
it's
him
like-
find a TB and a Shambala? So
Yeah,
that way he's not
I
a
feel
red
like
rookie
that's
that works.
Tentomon only finds NSP and insect, right?
Okay, fair
Gomamon
enough.
only finds the sea beasts, plesiosaurs, and deep sabers. Like I think from a power level perspective, it makes sense to restrict it in that way.
Fair.
Is Amaterasu a beast or is it a...
This is an excellent question. I'm gonna say that's a beast kin. I'll feel good about that, but like it could just as easily be like a wizard, you know? Maybe we would pencil rulebox treat it as beastkin even if it wasn't a beastkin, because this information I don't think she's in the reference book yet.
Yeah. So she can be whatever we want her to be.
Let me actually see if she's in the reference book. I don't think so.
And then whilst we're looking for that,
Nope.
do we want to exclude Renamon? Do we want to do Gasamon?
I want Gasamon in this.
I think the top 3 are the rookies that are most likely to be first incorporated, and the Renamon line is also I think the least exciting one to me for us to talk about, because it would just be a good TC. Like I'm a famous Elise. I've played exactly 35 minutes of Digimon Elysian at a demo day in London, and I thought Elysian was kind of boring because it's just BT1 with weird shitter cards. We don't have to talk about a source strip deck randomly halfway through this.
The only funny thing about it is that the source strip would technically trigger Tenmon.
Oh, dude, we've made something beautiful here. Okay. Yeah, I think the top 3 are the 3 we would talk about first.
Tricks.
I need this guy in the game like I need breath. Look at his... Look at how is such a small little squid thing or farming this hard?
He most frequently will turn into either Pekmon. He's Pekmon if you treat him terribly, He's Musayamon if you treat him badly, but help him train a little bit. He's Shellmon if you're kind of average to it, and that is the most common evolution. And he's Menekimon, which is like a weird cat thing.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay,
If you treat him great.
I'm treating Gasamon like the worst. I'd treat him like a disowned child then.
Right. Perfect. But yeah, for the sake of this, we can assume to some degree that we would like him to be the road to Ryugumon, right?
Yeah, he's an aquatic something.
This is a mollusk of some kind.
Okay. I mean, yeah, mollusk.
Aquatic rule box, mollusk text.
What color is he? Because I guess the other thing of note is
this is a blue aquatic Digimon, so the fish can steal it later. Sorry, he's a blue mollusk, pencil rule box aquatic.
And he's going to read when moving. Draw one.
Oh, that's fun to make the rookies have when moving.
Yeah, I like that.
Holy shit, they'll all have when moving. They'll all have ESSs that are inherit start of main. So that if you climbed up to 5 in back, you get a when moving and 3 ESSs.
Wait, that's kind of fuego.
Right? We're doing something cool here. Or no, sorry, they all have to either be when moving. Sorry, they should all have when moving, but the ESSs either have to be start of main or end of. That's the thing we have to decide based on the card.
What if this guy was just a Coronamon then? The Wanko? What if he was when moving?
In what way can he? You mean just gain a memory if you have
the option card? So in the same way that Lightfang Nightclaw would always
option card do.
Yeah, like in the same way that like Lightfang Nightclaw does Coronamon Red Tamer, you just go Wanko in the back and then Toho Braves insecurity.
Yeah, I think calling the option Toho Braves is better than calling it the island, for the record. I think that will keep things clearer.
Yeah. Sure. When moving, draw one. And then this is SS. Start of main.
The Toho Braves sounds like a basketball team, by the way.
It really does.
I found the name, by the way. Amaterasumon, Kageyamon, Arigumon are the Sun Myojin, which are the 3 guardians, or the three authorities.
Do we want this to be end of turn? What does he do at end of? What would a fish want at end of turn? You guys get end of turn effects sometimes, right?
No, we never get end of turn effects.
I mean, the Abyss guys do.
The Abyss. No, that is true. I mean, if we're gonna be like end of turn, just on suspend.
Yeah.
On your rookie, you better find it.
End of. Yeah.
Yeah. If TB.
If CP. Then you can declare an attack, I guess.
Oh, the challenge is really if we're gonna determine. I don't think we should let the entire VPet mix with the other Shambala VPet. I think some of them should be TB only. I just think they should be the effects should be TB only. They should be traded though. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because like you can play all the TS Digimon together. It's just some of them don't do anything for each other. This is the same kind of principle, right?
Sure. So the searcher should just be if you're a sham, find.
Would you not have to be?
It should find Toho Braves and Beasts. I don't think it should find Shambala. I think the Shambala part, finding any Shambala card is too good.
Right.
Would you not have it be end of turn, this Digimon may attack? Rather than a search? As the inherit, sorry.
I see what you're talking about with Wankomon. Wankomon is definitely the on-play searcher.
Okay, so we can move the when moving.
We can be when moving and on play.
Like because he's supposed to match, or his placement in the VPet indicates that he is like the match to Tentomon, Gomamon, and Demidek.
And now because of power creep, he gets an ESS.
Yeah. Hey, Tentomon gives you 2k DP.
All right. So
Gomamon sometimes
card draw. Yeah, what the fuck? Actually, hold on, they're pretty good.
Wait, all right. So why don't we move the gain? Yeah, we gain start of main.
Yeah, this is good. You fixed this for me.
So
now you can push up a 4 and get a Hammer Spark straight away.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Reasonable is one thing.
Deck doesn't have a tamer card.
Okay.
Then the third one is Honeymon. Should this be the defensive card?
This is a pitch 1 draw 2 if I've ever seen it.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
pitch a TV in traits to draw 2.
Or Puppet. So that way it plays with Liberator.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fine. They shouldn't be. It shouldn't be Liberator tags.
Should this
though.
be mono purple?
Oh, that's interesting.
Do you want this to be able to go? Like, we already have the Evolve over Kyaro because it was 2-color before. Do we want this to be
Let's
awkward?
just make it mono.
Do we want it to be awkward but usable in Puppet?
Nah, just make it mono yellow and then just evolve over yellow egg. That's fine to me.
Sure.
That seems reasonable. I think maybe the purple thing, I kind of got carried away. I think if Enmamon is solidly purple and the egg is solidly purple, everything here is cool.
Puppet slash
TB, yeah, because we're gonna keep the effects focused on TB, and the cards can have Shambala traits just for future.
What is this thing's inherit?
End of turn. I my first thought, best thought, pick up a TB card from trash.
Don't we want them in trash to resolve Enmamon?
Yeah, but you don't want dupes, right? So maybe there's some value in, like, if you lose it, you may return 1 TB card. That doesn't.
You could make a you may.
Yeah.
Because then I guess it continues the recursion theme, because isn't Honeymon recursion as well? And
yeah, Honeymon lets you pick up a puppet from trash.
You may.
You pitch 1 to pick up. This is pitch 1 to draw 2.
Do you want to recur
TB? Cool.
I was
Damn,
gonna say,
we
yeah,
made some good rookies.
Good rookies. If it wasn't pitch 1, it'd just be like, pitch 1, draw 2. And then I'm
pick
gonna pick up the card. I'm just gonna draw 2 on move.
All right, 4s.
Okay.
This is what we actually have to make some cuts. Obviously, we've decided the Elysian one is off the table.
Yeah, I think there are, for the purposes of what we're doing here, a couple of easy slam dunks. It's Kokeshimon, I guess Shellmon, and Caesarmon.
This is an ogre. Oh, it's Fuga.
It's Fugamon.
Yeah. Do you get 3 in the first wave?
Most of them have. Deep Saver's got Seadramon. It got Ikakumon, or sorry, not Ikakumon. It got Seadramon, Dolphmon. Gesomon.
And then
Silomon is a box stopper.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, 3 is reasonable, I think.
So we do Shell, Kokeshi, and who was the third?
Caesar is the easiest include here because he's the thing Wenko is.
Yeah, and then we either make this a store promo.
Fuck yeah.
All right, our 4s.
Well, if me and Tom are here, we make Peckmon the promo.
True.
But you know what? Peckmon's going to be in BT25, so maybe.
Why did you spell Caesarmon like the C?
That's how you spell it in.
There's no A if you spell it's Caesar or Caesar, like the dude from Rome.
Yeah, I forget how the card game spells it.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Hey, my bad, dude. It's the only thing that was wrong with that was that it's SEAR, or sorry, SAR, not SER. It's Caesarmon, not Caesarmon.
I have resolved a Caesarmon too many times before. Right, there we go. The funny dog. We love
he's
giving...
a holy beast as well, so the Wankomon search will pot agreed with this guy.
He
should have a when moving.
Yeah.
As all 4s do.
As all the 4s should.
And he's
when moving, when dissolving.
And are we ready? We're ready to see some shit? We're gonna steal the only cool part from Styrakomon, and we're gonna make your opponent hand rip a security to do a cycle. So he's a card. He's a card leaving your opponent's hand. The trash is security. I don't know.
My concern there
sucks, actually. Fuck this idea.
No, because if Medusa used that, they would just go, okay, do that, and then for reduced cost, do it again.
Okay. Start of when moving in a security attack.
Oh, you want violence? I see.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah,
red line,
yeah, this
right?
is the red
I'm thinking.
line.
By
Yeah.
the way, spoilers. I think Amaterasu should get Blitz,
Oh,
so that you can use
well,
this
no,
attack
it
and
should
get all
get-
your end of turns.
it should get when digivolving, blah blah blah. Then this
Then you
Digimon may
buy.
attack.
You're so right, dude. Maybe you should just have an end of turn. This Digimon may attack.
See, that's what I was saying for
And it'll
the
work with the
3,
egg.
but maybe,
Yeah.
but I mean, maybe the 4 can just have end of turn and may attack.
Yeah. So
this
if you go
this TB
this,
Digimon.
yeah, you're right.
Woo! That got scary for a second there.
Then Kokeshi.
If we're making this yellow, we want some form of removal, right?
DP
'Cause
minus.
we currently have no like low end removal.
Smoker 3. 3. No, is 3 too much to put on a? Oh, she's a 4.
Level 4 minus 3k is reasonable. I mean, what's it called? The level 4 that goes into Kirin. Reppa does minus 3, right?
I think Rapid does -2, but it's fine. -3.
I think
cooler.
He does.
I think it does
-6
-6
out of
-3.
security.
Wait, it does -3 then, but it's security for -6.
Ah, yes.
Okay, so it
Sorry,
will
are we
always
talking
kill
about
a
the one
Psychmon.
moving?
Yeah. So this is
Yeah.
when moving kill Psychmon. Kill any floodgate. That's pretty
Right,
big.
yeah. Ooh, you want to try and stop me from playing the game? I don't think so.
And then ESS. Should she be a? Do we? All right. I'm just trying to. Look,
If you have 3 or fewer security,
Oh, don't say
recover
don't.
1.
No.
start of main, recover 1.
And this is actually, sorry, 2 or fewer security, recover 1. And this is for Digidread. This is the puppet that lets you put your security back to 3 for Namakimon.
Oh,
I know,
okay.
we do it for the homie Digidread. Happy New Year, bro. I've been thinking of you.
Recover 1 deck.
Yeah. And this is to tell the dudes that are like, Namakimon's bad in puppets.
Wait.
I fuck with that guy's deck lists so much, and he is so my UK Digimon goat. Sorry, Andrew. That I would retroactively change the game to make his list better than everybody else's list. That is how much that's my day one.
That's a beautiful sentiment.
Oh, we can't TB tag this, can we? There's no way to stop
We
this.
have to, yeah, we have to TB.
Well, if we TB tag, there's going to be a problem with
Maybe
your
this one
statement.
can also say puppet. This one can say puppet because I said so.
If
End of turn, if this Digimon has TB or puppet trait.
sure.
End of turn, if the dudes making this video wanted it that much.
If this Digimon
I should have gotten another iced tea. We're gonna be here a minute.
is TB/puppet.
I mean, we're almost over the 4s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we gonna give Shalom?
Then-
That's game breaking. You have 2 or fewer security, recover 1 deck.
Wait, what if it just had like jamming? Like, what if we wanted it to be belligerent? We've obviously got Sec +1 on like season 1. Maybe
When moving,
When moving.
can't be deleted in battle for the turn.
Yeah. Easy.
Until the end of your opponent's turn.
Yeah.
And blocker.
Amp. Oh my god, you're a genius! Oh my goodness! End of your turn, gain blocker until your opponent's turn ends. That way it plays around Fire Rocket. So it's when moving, gain this Digimon can't be deleted until the end of your opponent's next turn. Or until your opponent's turn ends. You know, the Crimson Blaze wording. Just find that. And then ESS, end of your turn. This TB Digimon, we should not be giving this to Fish. What the fuck was I about to say? This TB Digimon gains blocker until the end of your opponent's. This is a pushed Shellmon. We did great here.
Do we?
Because
we want the
Fish
5s
can
or 6s.
promote. Fish can still promote a 4 and go, I'm gonna make it invincible for a turn.
What's crazy here is if you go Gasamon, Shelmon, you can go, okay, when moving, can't be deleted by battle. Swing, turn to 5, end a turn on suspend, and a turn blocker.
Yeah, it's sick. We're killing the game. This one was a slam dunk.
awesome. This is
Just
big.
to say it again, in case the YouTube audience forgets what we've not said in the last 5 minutes, they all have the Shambala and TB tag. We aren't forgetting. Right.
Yeah.
They're all TB sham.
They're all TB sham.
This do be a sham.
Or if you're a champion member, they're TB ballers.
So we got Karakuru.
Karakura.
We got
Marine.
There's Shishimamon. He's the top one as well.
wait, Oberamon's kind of fucking.
Yeah, there's some dope ones,
though.
dude.
Do we want...
That's Darumamon. That's my goat.
Dude,
that's
Darumaka.
what if did you tell him? I just didn't think he'd be Chinese. That meme rips. Yeah, Shishimamon is the I guess like the parallel evolution in the way that the others had been.
We should make these 2 5s, like the Liberator 5s, play properly in Liberator as well. So we should make this guy deeply pushed for exactly TB only.
You want to make another Marine Bullmon that's good in Liberator. That's what you want. They're consciously not doing that in BT11, sorry, in EX11, and you're like,
so they're due another
all
one.
up top. We gotta try again.
They got it.
Let the man cook, Tom.
You're
honestly.
Right. Well, who am I kidding? Let's do it. Shishimamon should start of main trash your opponent's top security. Sorry, when moving.
Stop.
I'm completely serious. The 5 should when moving trash his security.
Start on 4.
So okay, no, it just wouldn't. Maybe not when moving though, because if I'm evolving in that 5 in the back, something's gone horribly wrong.
No, you're playing TB. You build up to 6 in the back if you fucking want to.
When moving's really funny.
It's gonna be a really sunny day tomorrow, big man. Here's
wait, should this one actually be the start of main? Because you can't really lose.
We're making the point of like that you should get incredible tempo the turn you promote and begin the chain, right?
Right.
Because it's like the flow of energy, the whole thing. So all the ESSs won't miss timing. They'll work at start of main or end of turn. And the when movings are the strong thing they do, the one turn you promote.
Okay, no, I've got. But if it's supposed to be,
this is the best analog youth deck ever.
This is where I'm going with this. Rather than it's not when moving burn security, right?
Okay.
It's all turns.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be my fucking chair.
When a security is trashed, hatch a Digitower.
Oh my god, that's so because the Emmamon will put the eggs back too. You can maintain that. This is why you're a fucking regional champion. He sees the fucking lines.
All right, yeah.
I'm quitting this show. He's doing this from now on.
All right, yeah. This is fire, and then yes.
Oh my god, you can hatch on your opponent's turn.
Yeah. ESS.
Wait, no, that can't. Sorry, when a security is trashed, hatch is the ESS.
No,
get
because you'll get it after
the main effect.
This is push up.
No, but this should happen when you're on a level 6 as well, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, as well. Oh, that was just
that should be like a theme of the high end of this deck. Is that like so the red stuff will be when a security is trashed, hatch an egg. The blue stuff can be when a Digimon is sent to the bottom of the deck or something.
When
oh my god! Wait! Shit! It is when a source is trashed. So it's a security is trashed, a source is trashed. What the fuck would puppet?
Wait, security is trash should be Karakuru, right? Because yellow.
Well, red also does it. I guess if a Digimon. But the problem is he needs to have a removal effect.
Hold on.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the sixes will have removal.
Yeah, but this means this.
Wait, no, yellow is just when a security is added.
Oh yeah, you're so smart.
That's where you have the recovery +1 here.
Okay, so are we giving up on the when moving thing, just so I understand that I don't keep pitching it? Or do we feel like we're done with when moving, so I don't have to keep recommending it, or do we want to keep the theme?
I think when moving power. I think when moving should stop at the level 5, because I think if we're making a deck that is good,
the goal is to make a 4 and push out. Like they've been putting a lot of when movings on 4s and 3x antibodies. Right,
but like the point of all the crazy ESS is that it was like okay to move out with like the idea is that you're not missing anything.
Yeah. And you're still not missing anything if you push out with it. It's just that
I'm happy to stop at the forest. I just want to make sure that like the theme of like moving on the field is like still preserved in some way.
I think that's kind of why I pushed the Hachatama, because like then like that is your your big push. The next wave comes along.
You're just building Chronicles again.
Okay, but this is better than Chronicles because I don't have to evolve in the damage step.
Yeah.
Also, I get an egg.
Yeah. Holy shit.
this is also
okay.
free.
But what the fuck are we doing with Shishamon? Because that's actually the way we've written it right now is actually maybe bad.
Should it just be the inherit rather than the all turns?
It should be an all turns inherit. There's nothing wrong with that.
So I think we should keep it on the 5, just because to like when move security attack +1, go into Shishamon, and then just like end of turn swing for 2 damage.
Oh, right. Yeah. So you push up the 4, you Evo, you effectively get Blitz, and then you get the rehatch and go.
But then something needs to let you. Something that's
6 needs to do something.
The 6 should gain a memory.
So we'll get to the 6, but like the 5 needs to. I'm half tempted to say hatch then evolve into a level 3, but that might be too much. Because if it's end of turn attack, do the damage, hatch. It doesn't really push anything. If that like, what's the difference between? You'd have to find a way to keep turn.
Yeah, the 6. We could have a your turn effect on it. We could just have straight up a your turn. Like, oh, but then the 6s would miss time.
Oh, I've got it. I've got it. The thing the 6s will do is that they'll all have the way, so they'll still like. I think it's cool that this deck works off of like game state triggers. So like when moving, end of turn, start turn. I think that's a fun thing to do instead of like play cost and Digimon. So what I'm gonna say is we make the hatching an egg after you promote part of the core gameplay, and the 6s all do something when you hatch in the raising area. So like your turn, Amaterasu will trash a security when a Digitama is hatched. Holy fuck, all turns when a Digitama hatches, trash a security.
Oh my god.
Digimon, all turns when a Digitama hatches, bottom deck a Digimon.
This would be so funny for like.
This is the fucking energy moving around the board. You go, hatch an egg. Hatch an egg.
Hatch, or is hatching considered placing in the battle area, in the raising area?
I don't know how this would work though, because apparently like nothing sees. I don't care. Write it anyway.
Because thinking about it, the way we've got it's like, how does it interact with Davis?
It would kill them. Well, actually, no. Maybe because it isn't a digi egg.
Okay, yeah.
When a digi egg is placed on the field.
Are there what? I'm going on Digimon card app really quick.
Placed in the area, because right now this will only burn Royal Knights players for 1. It will actually never hit Royal Knights players.
Yeah, I'll never hit a Royal Knights player. Oh no, Enmamon will do that.
True. When a digi egg is placed in the area, burn 1.
That might be a bit successful.
We have precedent. Taikari from BT17, when your breeding area is hatched in. So when a breeding area is hatched in, is the wording we need. We are back, vindicated by the best set of the year.
When a breeding area is hatched in.
Man, this deck is sick. I can't wait to play it when it comes out.
I'm not a terrorist. All turns once per turn. We shouldn't be punishing the green players for using Mimi.
Unless we're like hatching 2 eggs a turn.
Like the green players aren't hatching 2 eggs a turn.
Yeah, I'll push up. I'll make Panyabon Mimi security burn myself. That's really funny.
Okay, so that's the gimmick. So it's all turns once per turn when the breeding area is hatched in. That's what the 6s do. This is so sick. It does nothing. That's awesome. We have to make them broken. I think Amaterasu has to burn 2 security. I think it's 1 on your turn and 1 on their turn.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So it's Ryugu and
It's the worst Magna X matchup.
Literally. I'm gonna hatch. Ooh, protection.
It's like I used to complain. There's a long time ago, friend of the show, Baby Blue Bear, was playing. This was BT 19 format, and I was really excited about the new Zenith before because I still played that deck back then.
oh yeah,
And I had to explain to friend of the show, Baby Blue Bear, who hadn't played in a while and was just playing Magna because it's what she had built. I was like, oh no, don't worry, bro, you can't lose this matchup. I go start of main, turn your Digimon on. It was a good time. Anyway, that fun little memory. Okay, but so when it's no, now the egg, now the ESS has to do something. The ESS must be like, fuck it. What if the ESS is end of your turn, hatch an egg if you have a TB Digi?
Yeah, sure.
That's the 5's ESSs are all hatch an egg.
If that's the case, I'd be okay with making their main effects different. Just because,
Yes, I agree with that.
Yeah.
So just all of them be end of turn hatch an egg. Or I guess red one could be start of main, so you just push up and immediately get a new egg. It's Ukomon.
Well, yeah, but that's as an ESS, right? So if it's start of main, you'd have to have built a 6 in the back, so you promote a 6, hatch an egg.
Oh.
Wait, Andrew, you're a genius. Let's do that. Andrew, you're a genius. Can we write start of all main? Is that a thing you can do?
I don't know, actually. Yeah, but
hold on, I'm gonna find it.
I can't wait for this deck to run one.
There's gotta be a start of all mains, right?
I'm reading all the main phase cards.
There must be, because there's end of all turns, start of all turns.
Main is it's your main phase because you can't. Right. So like. Shout outs to the homie Negamon.
Okay,
that dude has established a precedent we can't really mess with here.
Yeah. Okay, here's what you do, right? Start of your main phase, start of opponent's main phase.
Yeah.
He's a genius.
We have precedents for it.
We do.
Digimon EX3.
Oh, you're right. God, this is sick.
Wait, we're not put a taunt on one of these guys for fun.
Oh my god! Okay. Can we give Karakurumon a taunt?
Okay, are we making one of them an A?
I think an ace.
Should, right?
Shit, that's a good point.
Kaguya, yeah, because we need to make one of these an ace.
Kaguya is probably the one that's becoming an ace. Then
yeah, because that means that Sundry just won't get an ace, and you just get Kaguya as your ace support.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I think there's a world where it's funny if we give Arimon and Ace Ryugumon to decode into, but
oh yeah, Marine Ball and Ryugu has to have decode.
Yeah.
For no reason.
For no reason over that, just because it's on.
Just Ryugumon will have it, and it will say Mollusk or a TB.
All right.
That way it'll work with the Liberator line.
Okay, we've got that. We got no overclock on this because Kaguya didn't really overclock. We've just got all turn. Wait, so this is just when moving taunt, not all turn.
So you are giving the 5s when moving.
Yeah, but I don't know how to trigger the taunt otherwise. As
start of main.
Start of main taunt.
Or just fuck it. When Digivolving?
You must attack. Well, start of main when Digivolving could be.
Yeah, sure.
Remember, these cards are pushed. We're on. Yeah. Like you're not escaping. You are getting.
Do you have to trash a card to taunt? Should it set up trash?
No.
I think we forgot about setting up trash at all. We were like, let's make Emmamon, and then started building a completely different deck.
We'll fix him later.
There's no trash manipulation whatsoever.
They should probably. Well, no, the egg is drawing trash.
we're trash one to taunt.
Trash one to taunt.
Trash one. Security.
No, just trash a card in hand, please.
Yeah, bro.
And then a security is trash. Oh my god, because you'll get them together, right? So you get value from having all three of them on board together. The Karakurumon will go start of main, trigger Shishamon.
I don't know. Unless
Shishamon's. I think I said the thing for Shishamon. The all turns when a security is trash hatch. Those should be the things the 6s do, right? Is that what we said?
Yeah. The trash is Wait,
when a breeding area is hatched in burn
1.
one. Right.
Yeah.
So Shishamon also has when a security is trashed, hatch, which is that effect, but backwards. So we've done this in an interesting way. We no matter what happens first, the other one will happen. We're so out of practice.
No
dude. This is
testing. Send it.
outrageous.
I'm sure it will work fine.
Yeah.
We've got to do a misplay. We've got to do like a session where we just take all of the decks that we made.
Yeah, we print them as proxies and we do a tournament to see which one of these was the best one. I don't think it's this one.
Hey, come on now. Come
Dude,
on.
the Deep Savers one did like 5 damage. And
He does my damage anyway.
We assigned the Seadramon line red.
Yeah, it's because they just hadn't made a red thing, so we're like, this one has to be the red one.
Has to be red,
And they were like,
surely.
yellow black. Eco.
Maribel is. Oh, we'll finish Karakuru.
Taunt 1. Trash 1 to taunt.
ESS. End of turn.
Start of your main, end of turn. If this is TB, hatch an egg. That was the 5s have to have the ESS.
Yes.
Yeah, they all have
for
the
Shishamon.
So this is just, we just
Or
copy paste.
Shimamon. I keep calling it Shishamon, like the Shisha fire. Like it's just you are dependent on hashish, little dog. Shishimamon.
What does Marine Bullmon do?
All right, so
Same
by placing a TB or mollusk underneath it, stun something.
And this is start of main. When did
Yeah.
by placing TB/mollusk? What?
Stun Digimon or Tamer.
Perfect. All right, and now we're on to the 6s. Then we just have to figure out
I
what
got
the
lost.
option card does.
What does Karakuriman do?
Taunt.
He's taunt and she has the ES. Cool.
Yes.
We just gave yellow taunt for no trade-off and no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Kaguya is. All right. Yeah, I copy pasted this because that's there. Kaguyamon Ace. We should do her first.
Can I pitch something?
Go on.
We're not thinking about this in a big enough picture. Enmamon is our ace. And he is an assembly ace level 7, comma, and a blast DNA. But he is like Jessamon GX, not a regular. Like he does, you know how he's DNA and blast Digivolve? This thing is evolve and only blast DNA.
So if you're holding 3 6s in
You'll make an Enmamon after the taunt, by the way. A taunt that you're gonna have. Or can I get Karakuriman banned?
Okay, so what does Kaguya not ace do? Should she check your security and pillar 6 out of it?
Holy shit! She should take a TB out of security. Yeah.
Then recover what?
Then recover one.
And then that triggers the when a security is trashed.
Yep.
And this is start of May?
Well, what the fuck is Amaterasumon? We haven't decided on that.
That's just a
one.
random all turns. Burn 1.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait,
Right,
yeah, that's a
okay,
separate
yes.
effect. It's gonna have 2 effects.
Yes. Okay. So take a TB out of security, then recover 1. That's
This
cool
is
with me. When did you evolving? Then give something minus
2k for each
2k for each security you have. I was gonna say 3k.
I think 3 is.
Wait, can we compromise and say 2k, but it lingers and it's good DP minus.
Okay.
Does puppets have? Oh yeah, it has Nya boots. So this wouldn't even be that good in puppets. This is a balanced card.
It lingers.
Yeah.
Is this field wide? Is it just board -6?
Oh fuck!
Oh,
You're evil. I
God.
hadn't even thought of that. I was thinking choose one of your opponent's Digimon.
Yeah, I'm
minus
sorry,
20.
but-
That wasn't a
Okay,
suggestion. It was a
if-
clarification.
If it says -2k to the entire board until your opponent's turn ends, this card would be banned
This
on
card is
arrival.
What if we -1k?
So we're just a level 6 ruin
So it's
mode.
basically only like ruin mode for rookies, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Seems reasonable.
It's like
the
Purge
4
Shine.
recovers you to 3, by the way, just to remind you.
Yeah, that's fine. So, we doing -2? Are we committing? to-
Yes. I have one more suggestion. Kageyamon, so that this card will feel relevant in puppets, should make little bamboo tokens
Ooh,
because she controls the mountains and the forests and stuff.
another token to overclock with that will do
Yeah.
nothing.
Like, see, it's a puppet token piece, right? Recover 1, then play a bamboo token.
Yeah, let's not make another Vinped. Then make a bamboo token.
Bamboo token for every TB, which is TB tagged. The bamboo token should be TB tagged.
Mm-hmm.
What if it was? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It is a token, so puppets will use it. But what if it's not a little token? What if it's like
Just
a
big.
10k token? What if it's like a big bamboo tree? What if she makes like? What if she makes a? How big is? Okay. How much DP would you give Atha Poor to take away the protection? Would you give it 3k and let it be a 9k reboot blocker? I think I would give it 3k and feel like that would chump a lot of level 5.
Isn't the Kitsune token 9k with rush?
Yeah.
This is 9k with reboot blocker.
Maybe I don't think it'd be unbalanced.
Sure.
So let's play a little game here, Tom. What if it was 10k?
That might be a bit tall.
We're trying to price is right this shit. If it's 11, it lives 2 ruin mode
Dude,
triggers.
you've made
When did you only make 10k of DP on the board right now?
we've made ADR gatekeeper.
Shit, man. It's primitivekage. He deserves one.
All turns when a breeding area is hatched in one of your Digimon gains alliance bucket.
We've gone this far.
Sorry, you're
Why
right.
not?
Yeah, alliance.
Then this Digimon may attack.
But wait, yeah, fuck. They all need end of turn. This Digimon can attack, by the way.
Wait,
This
Wait, no,
sucks.
doesn't one of our rookies do some shit? Yeah, you just
Oh, so we just have to find Caesarmon.
Yeah,
you
I'm
have to
cool with
find
that.
Caesar.
I'm cool with that.
yeah, because you push up, you
Can I-
devote the Kage,
Yeah,
you
can
do the
I-
light.
sometimes-
also,
Because sometimes it's okay if you don't attack. You made a 9k blocker.
can I also just ask? Isn't Enmon supposed to be a DNA?
No, he's an assembly who can blast DNA.
Okay, but like he can DNA, right?
No, he can't normally DNA. He can
Oh,
only
right.
blast DNA or assemble. And I want to be clear, his only Digivolution condition will be blast DNA. He won't be able to Digivolve over the 6s.
No
'Cause
color
he's not-
requirements on his.
Sure.
No,
Okay.
he won't. He maybe he can blast DNA over. Dude, I'm struggling to think how to word this because blast DNA is weird. Basically, I don't want him to have a number of a cost. I want him to be like Crossheart, where it has number over trait. But instead of it being number over trait, it should only be blast DNA over trait.
So it's just blast DNA level 6 over level 6 TB.
Yeah, but all blast DNAs have been specific so far, so it's kind of weird. So maybe it should be
Yeah, but, like,
Kageyamon.
Decode used to be a trait, and now it can be
You're right.
specifically
That's
by
power
name.
creep blast DNA.
Is this power creep?
I mean, power creep in the sense that now it
By the
can
way,
be.
he's Enmon Ace now. By the way, Overflow 5.
Okay, if he's an ace.
But when he would leave the battle area, you bot deck him, and then you don't lose the thing because he's not there.
No,
to trigger
his
overflow,
own
right?
effect says he would be trashed.
And also, he's still leaving the battle area. He
This
himself
is
goes,
fine.
"Yeah,
He
I'm
needs
killing
to be-
myself."
It should be. This is fine, guys. I'm losing it. What the fuck does Ryugumon do? Ryugumon is when Digivolving, bot deck an opponent's Digimon.
Bot deck
Just
a
pick one.
Digimon, then play something from. Wait, no. Play something from sources, then bot deck a Digimon. So that way.
Play something from sources is fun. We've given none of the low-level shit on plays except Wankomon, but I think that sorry, we gave the puppet. We have Hanimon. That's fine. I like that. Okay, we're good. That's cool with me.
This is then
Heard, chef.
bot deck something. How does this trigger a hat?
The fives all have ESS.
Yeah, that's fine.
End of turn hatch.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because the when Digivolving on Kageyamon didn't hatch anything. It made a bamboo token.
Yeah, you're right. Because this can wait, the Ryugumon does have decode. The Breeble one has decode.
But don't play out your decode guy.
Yeah, okay. It's okay. This works fine with decode, probably. I don't fucking know. With Yao, this goes crazy.
Oh, hell yeah.
What? Put it in?
How
the fuck does it choose to bot deck something? What is it choosing? A level?
Well, yeah, to be honest, I don't know how.
Bot deck a Digimon with a same or lower level as one of your Digimon.
Yeah.
Like the Ryugumon line does now. What say?
Okay. And then all turns once per turn when the breeding area is hatched in.
What the fuck did we say? Oh,
what does Poseidon do again?
He unsuspends. Oh, that's cool. Actually, it could unsuspend. No, that sucks because then we're wasting the unsuspend from the end of turn.
I'm trying to. Oh,
Oh shit! What if wait? When this thing hatches, when a breeding area hatches in, it stuns something. So that way, if your opponent has a Digimon out and then they hatch in the breeding area, you stun the thing they had out.
Yeah. Stun their highest play cost, maybe.
Highest play, yeah. Fuck it. Yeah, I love it. That's not better than what I was gonna say at all. That's fine.
I'm curious now.
I'm all about it. I was just gonna say lowest or like a Digimon with less sources or something. You know, like a blue thing. You're just like, fuck that guy.
What, like just Hexablow?
Yeah. This is fun. This is better. Poseidon is like a fish guy. This is fun flavor to steal from the only cool Atmon card.
This guy's
hey, now I don't associate with this guy.
This guy doesn't associate with you either. His tag is invincible. I'm not a fish. I'm invincible.
Oh well, technically speaking, if I'm the only one he's against, I could take him.
Yeah. True.
We have a long time this channel's channel members, homie Dokomon Real, who likes that line. So that was me being. That is the only cool Atmon 6 so far in the whole card game. So congratulations to Dokomon enjoyers.
What does the when Digivolving do for Amaterasu now that all of them have her all turns?
She should just delete something. She should delete. Holy fuck, I've got it. What if she's like, what if she's like Dragon Lynx or Dino Rexmon stops the moving things?
Oh my god.
When moving
like
for me, but not for
it's
me.
like pull up Volcanic Dramon right now. We're gonna rip this motherfucker off bar for bar. What do? Can't move or play Digimon with 6K or less. Excellent.
Okay, just no deletion, just like, oh, it's too bright outside, my ass is staying inside.
Your opponent can't. Yeah, fuck it. I don't. You know what? Make her broke. I still think she should pop something.
Yeah, we could just take Volcanic Dramon.
This sucks. What if she has to delete something, and if there's nothing to delete, she does this?
Yeah, sure.
We give them the red if no. Red players fucking love if no.
Lowest DP if nothing was deleted, your opponent can't play or move Digimon with 6K DP or less.
Yeah.
Sick.
And then nice. And then she just still has the egg synergy. Okay. We've picked 3 rookies, 3 champions, 3 ultimates, 3 megas.
And
Do we
we
want to
have made
revisit
50 cards.
Enmamon? Do we want to just triple check our work on Enmamon really quick? Because we're different people than we were when we started this video. He assembles over TB level 6s. He blasts DNAs level 6 over level 6 TB. Yep. But by returning up to 6 cards in trash with TB to the bottom of the deck. Cool.
How is this card ever assembling?
Because your trash will have stuff in it. The egg is drawing and trashing.
Yeah, egg is draw 1, trash 1, and Karakura is trash to taunt. You trash a duplicate of the 6 that you have in hand.
Yeah.
And
guys, I've solved the problem. The 5 inherits should all say by trashing 1 card in your hand, hatch an egg.
well, actually does fix the whole.
That does
That
solve.
actually does just fix it. Yeah.
Whew, you know, it's tough to be the ideas guy while Marcio's not here, but somebody's got to step up to the plate.
By trashing 1. There we go. We have fixed the archetype. This is what will allow it to be meta relevant.
This will let you assemble.
And just to confirm this, because he's an ace, he costs 9.
Yeah.
Wait, can I suggest one more thing?
Uh-huh.
All freeze should have a trash effect. When this Digimon is trash, it may evolve. It may evolve from trash on the field. That's how you get your raising area.
So you can, like, when you hatch the egg and you can immediately evolve it to a 3.
It into the 3 that you pitched.
That's sickness.
That's excellent. When trash, Evo into Evo on top of PB egg without paying the cost.
Because just in case, the 1 cost Evos in case we decided to.
My bad. Yeah. Let me get rid of that. I forgot. Yeah, that's Fuego.
There's
gonna be so much.
You know the Patamon from BT18 that's like you can put him in the raising area and he has like a million hoops you jump through? How far we've come since Patamon.
Yeah, this was brilliant. So just is he
what
mono
the fuck
purple?
does Enmamon do again?
Is he mono purple?
He's mono purple. He's the only card that matches the egg in the whole
Wait, so he's 8 play cost then, because Ragnar's 9 and he's dual color, so he's 8 play cost for being mono color.
I'm having a little moment. Gallantmon Crimson Mode is 8, so that's fine with me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Then he still has to overflow 5 because he's an 8, but he doesn't have anything else. That's fine with me. This is cool. This is sick. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know how I was trying to work out how we could play around him not triggering his own overflow?
Go on.
What the fuck? I'm not trying to add 10 minutes to this BoCo video. If it sucks, we'll just stop doing the video. But what if he went to his own breeding area? What if he was a little bit like how Drazzle can pick him up? What if he was put me under a Digi-Egg in your... He's like Meggy Ace. You know how Meggy Ace puts himself under a
Yeah, he's like Meggy Ace.
Yeah. If there is an egg in your raising area, put Enmon under the egg.
All right, so we get rid of his second alter.
Why are you getting rid of anything? Just give him more words. But there's no
There's
such
only
thing
so
as too
much-
many words.
There's
Just
only so much
fuck it,
room.
little image, big text.
Okay.
Enmamon, no, hear me out.
Credit scene is like,
Enmamon-
wow, this ass is sick.
Enmamon is the king of the underworld, so his card will be upside down proportionally to the other cards in the Digimon card game. The text will be on top. It'll be much bigger. All of the art is on the bottom.
Because now he needs another alterns. When
Is there? Did we give anything play Digimon from my sources by any chance? Did we give something
we-
Decode? Did we give Decode play Enmamon?
We get
Yeah, we did.
gave Marine Ball.
Ship it.
The read.
I said we were gonna get Karakurumon banned. Karakurumon ain't shit on Decode a level 7.
When this
Seven.
Digimon
Assembly.
Because he'll assemble, yeah.
place it under an egg in the breeding area.
Yeah, he won't work on an empty breeding area. This is called balancing levers.
Okay,
Oh.
and then in ESS on our level 7.
End of all turns.
End of all turns.
You say
Trash.
No.
No, trash one. Trash one. Delete one Digimon. I don't fucking know. Make him do the thing
It does
again.
everything.
Trash
one
one.
security. Delete one Digimon. Bot deck one Digimon.
Ask your
Go
opponents if
through
they're
one.
familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh! Challenge from the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG.
What if we do end of all turns, trash one to death egg?
What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, obviously we're doing that.
Okay, so just to run it through, our egg is start of main. If TB Shambala, draw one, trash one. We have a searcher that when
In
trash,
hindsight, the most balanced card we made of the night.
we've got the searcher that's red. That if it's trash, it can evo on top of a TB egg. But also when
Yeah.
moving on play, is a searcher that also has an inherit that is start of main game one if Toho Braves is face up in security. We haven't designed Toho Brave.
Oh, we'll get to that,
Well,
we'll
what
get to
keyword
that.
do we want to give Toho Brave? I have a suggestion.
Progress.
Go on.
Progress.
Oh my
You got it in one.
Toho Brave gives.
Well, hang on. Maybe progress is
Shambala?
better saved for the army trait. We'll give the Toho Braves.
What else is there? Scapegoat.
No, that's Nightmare Soldiers.
What's left?
Execute.
We can give them.
That gets them in trash.
You do
But
everything
then-
to get all of your inherits. Just blow them up.
Yeah. Wait, but then we'd have to. That would just be end of turn attack, right?
Oh yeah, we
Hold
already
on.
have that.
I'm going to look at a list of keywords right now, and joy will be found.
Yeah.
What if? Oh motherfucker! It's fragment.
Oh my god, it's
So right.
fragment. Yeah, it is.
Is this
fragment.
Shambala or just TB?
DB, right? For Toho Brave.
But
Yeah,
what
it has to be Toho
But
Brave.
if you
Yeah,
gave
yeah,
it to Shambala and you managed to get all three of the field spells face up, you just have.
Are you saying that one of them is not gonna go to the bottom security like every other field would?
Take the bottom face down security card.
Oh
It's
my,
like
wait,
royal base. Take the bottom face down security card and place this one face up as your bottom security.
What if? I don't hate that. No, just gonna leave it. I was gonna say, what if we give them training?
Just in raising.
Yeah,
What would that do? The cards are face
just
down.
more shit. Right? It would get more shit into your trash. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's just fine. Fragment was the correct answer.
Fragment is really funny.
Well, it's the
Yeah,
worst
you know
deck in the
what?
format.
If you've gotten
Jamie
this
Mini
far,
Kill, you would play this, right? Question mark.
you would be able to get all the alts for this for like £5 and a shawarma.
The color borders would go nuts, except the fives. The fives would, legally speaking, they'd have to be the rare that doesn't match the rest of the archetype, like the Mega Seadramon.
And then when we get like a promo set that's every VPet, that's when you finally get it all after the cards are all already been banned.
So based.
All right, well,
Do you think there's something bannable in here?
I mean, there's probably a combination.
I think maybe.
We're gonna see the first pair ban that's cards from its own
Karakuru
archetype.
and the Enma Ace feel a little obnoxious, but honestly, I don't think this deck would be that. It would be boring to play against because its entire gimmick is promote and go in.
Hey, at least it's not promote and kill.
Do it again next time.
It's promote and any
Sad that
response.
they haven't been able to just meme me for us like for a year, so now they get a deck that is meme me for free every year.
All right, this is our list. If you liked our list, tell me how you would. Tell me what store promo you would release in order to help this deck.
Veemon is just more handwrit. Now you're ripping both
Yeah.
players' hands.
By trashing one card, trash your own card from your
Yeah, I
opponent.
realized we put no card draw. We were just like go minus. This is a Dark Dragon's archetype.
What are you talking about? No card draw. You have infinite breeding area to raise in all the time. Just make a stack in the back for cycle.
Yeah, sure. This is our list.
Also, we literally made Hanimon. Pitch one, draw two.
Yeah, true. Like they're like gold dust. Yeah, I love doing VPets.
These are Good
This
work.
is exactly when you see these exact cards released
What?
in
The promo Veemon is Digiburst 2, trash a card for your opponents. Not once per turn.
Not once per turn.
You know what? Trading actually does sound really good.
Yeah.
All right. Last minute call. Are we scrapping Fragment and just putting trading on it? Give Shambala trading.
Look, he knows he wants it so
I want it
badly.
so bad. No, we're gonna stick with Fragment because that is a cohesive part of the gameplay, and we were wrong about it in Metal Empires, we think. So maybe we'll be right this time. Fuck, we're gonna have to pull out your video really quick and make sure that that wasn't the keyword we gave Metal Empire because we can't give them the same.
Did we do Metal Empire?
We 100% did. Are you kidding me? You don't remember?
I no. Metal. How? Oh yeah, because it has the Mame.
You don't edit these. I'm going on your YouTube channel to find this shit really quick.
How?
Sorry,
we
bonus
would
content
make
enjoyers.
Metal Empire. I don't know why I thought that YouTube search would work. DigimonTCG. Yep.
Yeah, you put a bunch of.
I made lots. I made
Oh my god,
lots
you
out
guys
of Mame.
we watched the fucking Invincible trailer at the start of this.
Right, yeah. I don't know. We gave ESS redirect. Oh yeah, no, we gave Fragment.
All right, forget
Guess
this
training's
one.
back in,
Yeah,
boys. I guess
it's training, and we'll have some Digiburst shit in the promos.
All right, in that case, yeah, I've got to go back to this once just so there's the official. This is what we've made, and then Veemon promo Digiburst to non.
Digiburst is so bad in actual Veemon, and I insist we do this.
Hell yeah.
Crash one card.
What if it's Digiburst and also on delete so that Veemon can do that to himself?
Yeah. And all of a sudden, we've just printed the best Veemon card.
That's the best Veemon by a lot. It's
You
not
must do it on
close.
state. Yeah, because you just burst all your sources on the first stack, run it down,
Yeah.
die.
Get rid of 2
Well,
cards.
you need to keep at least one, so you'll do the float. But yeah,
That's so funny because you back for revenge it as well. You just back for revenge.
you need
send
that
it.
card taken away from you. What you would do in Veemon, however, is Lightning Blade. You would use your intentional support, you animal. You would not back for revenge Veemon.
Oh, what? I'm in a hubry.
Yeah, you Amino Ohabri your Veemon. The correct is if you back from revenge Veemon, you break your own combo.
No. You resolve the first one, then you play a second copy because it just sees Veemon in trash, right?
You're right. Yeah. So
Shadow Clone
only-
Jutsu. It's like
You're right.
Naruto.
My bad, dude. Sorry. That happens to me a lot where I have multiple Veemons in trash before I resolve the first Veemon of the game.
Well, you will once you trading them and digiburst them out of the first stack. See?
True.
Yeah.
Non-once per turn. Trash your opponent's hand to 0. Just.
Bombermon wishes. All right, we have now
did it.
actually made the greatest deck of all time that would definitely round 1 locals full footage every
This
single
shit
time.
could lose to Royal Base, and I mean that.
Couldn't lose to Dark Dragons though.
It's close.
Oh, heavy metal.
It's close. Closer than you want it to be.
Yeah. All right. This was an excellent BoCo. I hope people have enjoyed it. I hope your popcorn, maybe you went and got a second refresh of popcorn. I'm gonna put this out.
You think like when people see how long these BoCos are and they like see the joy in our eyes when we're like, we won't be doing this. I think I said 30 minutes in the start of this video. What an idiot.
Yep. Triple.
Let us if you watch this, put a
sun emoji.
Put a sun emoji and a bamboo emoji.
Yeah. And if you skip to the end, I don't know why you would, because there was no shot that the entire Digivice was going to be on screen. Yeah. Thanks, bonus content members who are seeing this in January. If you're seeing this in February and wondering why this wasn't like a preemptive Black History Month, you'll see that in March.
Yep.
Bye.
See you later.